Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UFC 319, ladies and gentlemen. Our next fight here, ladies and gentlemen, is in the middleweight here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head to the arena for this matchup.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Middleweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Physically, Jared Cannonier looks like he was cut out of a piece of rock, but mentally and emotionally, this guy puts in even more work. He talks a lot about the visualization and maybe might even let us hold his crystals if he gets a win here tonight. And that one certainly found the target. Big miss from Cannonier. Cannonier gets caught by the straight punch.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Lands a solid kick right there. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Kick to the body by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Knee strike coming to his body.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting. It won't take many of those.
Block that punch.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Rips the body there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. There's the kick. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Cannonier.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Cannonier gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
That right hand is landing, John.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, lands a nice straight.
Nice combination.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Oh, nice uppercut there. Lands a quick jab.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Keep those punches going. You're landing.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier.
Nice straight punch.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
This is like you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, that's big. This is crazy round to fight.
Keep using that straight.
20 seconds to go. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, high kick.
Oh! Now they're both throwing with power. What a start. End of the round, and Cannonier's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward to put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully, the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Left hand got home there. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about...
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
The fighters on point tonight landed.
You heard him bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go, even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's trying to chase down that finish.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really... Back with that offer in DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh!
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace.
He's got to finish here.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Gets back to his feet. 90 seconds to go now. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so another strike targeting the fighter's thigh area. You see the visible bruising, and really building that into the game plan methodically as the fight continues.
Well, he said it, Johnny told us. He told us that he would beat his legs up and then he would change his target. Right now, the focus is on the leg, and it's starting to pay dividends.
Under a minute to go.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better defense. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
As we go way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a great fight, ladies and gentlemen, but it was stopped by the doctor, ladies and gentlemen. Too much eye damage to Page, ladies and gentlemen. See you on the next one, ladies and gentlemen, here from the United Center for UFC 319.